welcome to Jan's Reviews. Just a little chit chat today. Do you know, I am sick to death of the misery that is Twitter at the moment. Whenever I go on, if I go on to one of my accounts, then it's all doom and gloom and like the world is going to end and all the rest of it. So I've not been on there for a while. So I tend to go on to my Jan's Reviews one. And that's all about doom and gloom. The world is going to end in the drama channels or of the drama track. The drama channels are going to end. Everybody's fighting everybody else, and there's morphine brushes going off here, and then what other makes? That's going off here, and Jacqueline Hill's doing this, and somebody else is doing that. So I thought, you know what? I've had enough. I'm coming out of here. I'm going to go and watch me some review channels. So I found myself in Don Mon's review channels. I checked out two. The first one I checked out was for his lip scrubs. What are they called? Oh my God, what are you called? Tell you what, if I had a brain, I would be dangerous. I would be queen of the world, but unfortunately I don't have a brain. Anyway, Chapsticks. He's done a review on chapsticks because he collects them over the years. Do they go off or do they last forever? Because he has these two plastic Tupperware pots full of chapsticks, and we all know how prepared he is when he does his reviews. He's not prepared at all. He's not prepared at all. So he's just got this, he's sat in his bathroom, probably on his knees. I don't know why, but anyway. And he's just going through, he's just picking out the different chapsticks. Well, now we're going to talk, oh yeah, this is watermelon. Well, let me taste it. Well, yeah, yes, yeah, I quite like that. Yeah, that one's all right. And here's an expensive one. Yes, that so-and-so bought for me. Now, this one is rhubarb and custard. Do I like this one? Well, yes. Yes, so, oops. Yeah, no. And then he's going through the other. He just kept digging into this box over and over again, picking up the different chapsticks. How exciting! Not. It wasn't exciting at all. That isn't a review. I think he needs to read up what the word review actually means. It's not about going through the things that you've left around the house and talking about them. Or if you do, talk a bit of sense. Make it exciting. Make it funny. Make it interesting. But in all honesty, who gets interested? Who gets excited about chapsticks? I don't. I wear them sometimes because these babies need looking after. They need nurturing. They're not like this for no reason, you know. Anyway. I've gone off on one, sorry. Anyway. So, I do use chapsticks sometimes. Now, if I'm thinking to myself, now I wonder what a good chapstick would be for me. I know. I'll look on YouTube and see if someone's reviewed any. Am I going to take any notice of someone like Don Mon, who, may I say, only seems to have the bottom lip? If you look closely, he hasn't got a top lip because the top lip is covered in fungus. So he's just got a little bit of top lip and the bottom lip like that. All the time. At least with me, you need it. But no, forget it. Chapsticks, my eye. I struggled. I really struggled through that. There's only so many times you can see somebody dip into a box and say, and this is the banana chapstick. And this is the orange chapstick. And this is the pumpkin spice chapstick. How many times? I then moved on to the other one, which I thought was going to be way more exciting. And it was really interesting and exciting to see Don Mon had dressed for the occasion. Scratch cards. That's what he was going to do next. So he went out and bought 5 scratch cards and basically just filmed himself rubbing off the scratch card to see if he's going to win anything. Did he win anything? No. And the funniest thing for me was that, because I know this happens to me, the funniest thing to me was him not understanding how that particular game works. I don't know if you've ever done it, but you do have to read it through and then work out what you're meant to be looking for, if you're meant to be looking for a pair of 2s or 3s or whatever. So he's got all these scratch cards that he's never got before, so he doesn't understand how it works. So his review went something like this. So now we're going to do this scratch card. It doesn't look very Christmassy, does it? But, right, we're going to try this one. Let's see if we're going to win. And then, oh. And then he starts trying to read it. He even has to get his specs out, which he hates to wear because he thinks he looks much more handsome without his specs. Anyway, so then he's there with his... Oh, I don't know if I've done this right. Oh. Forget it, Peter. Waste of time. What happened to this new channel that he was going to be getting cars, he was going to be driving different cars to give reviews on, he was going to be buying different things, items of clothing, items of furniture, all sorts of things. What's he done? He's done nothing. All he's done is the things that he would buy ordinarily. And then he's like, oh no, I'll get a few of them and I just talk about them. That isn't what a review is. A review is when you look deeply into something. You don't look deeply into blooming scratch cards and chapsticks. Sort it out, Peter. Oh, I've gone all hot now. I've done my fan. Anyway, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, share and subscribe to my channel if you don't mind, and write down below what you'd like to see, perhaps Don Mon or myself, because I am called Jan's Reviews. Maybe I'll do a proper review and show him how it's done. What do you think, guys? Take care of yourselves out there. Until next time, bye-bye.